Welcome to Progressive News, Progressive Headlines. The young blooming buds of Progressive English School started their first step to the vast world of knowledge on 1st June 2023.
Progressive English School welcomed the young learners into the world of knowledge. The school premises were adorned with colorful decoration with balloons and papers, creating a vibrant and welcoming atmosphere. Parents and students were greeted with a photo frame set up in the primary where they could capture a special moment together. The entire ceremony was led by the hands of English department, thereby arranging the welcoming of the new students by Mr. S.A.P. Abdul Salam, Managing Director, Wadhuda Group of Institutions, Mr. Hydro, Senior Director Academics, Ms. Hasina VK, PTA President, Mr. R, Principal, and Mr. Sabi VK, Vice Principal, with cards attached to pen and pencil symbolizing the embarkation on journey of growth and knowledge.
Provisional Sub and Environment Day celebration in the kindergarten was held on June 5, 2023.
Little Buds Kindergarten celebrated their toddler's arrival with a great pomp and glory. The program began with a prayer seeking the blessings of the Almighty. Ms. Deepa Prabhu, head teacher, delivered a welcome address in which she conveyed the theme of the KG curriculum, Fly High. To represent the theme, a banner depicting Fly High was unveiled in the presence of the Managing Director, Mr. S.A.P. Abdul Salam, the General Secretary of the Trust, Mr. Farooq Usman, Ms. Sujitra R, Principal, Mr. Sabir Vikia, Vice Principal, and other members of the Trust. In recognition of punctuality, the first parent to arrive, Ms. Fasna, was honoured with a sapling as a token of appreciation. The KG Entry Fest was officially inaugurated by the Managing Director, Mr. S.A.P. Abdul Salam, who cut the ribbon marking the beginning of the festivities. As part of World Environment Day and to instill environmental consciousness, all the parents were presented with saplings. The day concluded on a joyful note as students and parents went back home with fond memories of their first day at Little Buds Kindergarten. It was an eventful and inspiring day that set the tone for the educational journey of the young students in an environment that fosters growth, exploration, and care for the world around them.
On June 14, World Blood Donor Day, the Science Department of Progressive English School took an initiative for promoting safe blood donation.
The Science Department organized a significant event to commemorate World Blood Donor Day. The primary objective of this event was to raise awareness about the importance of safe blood and blood products, while also expressing gratitude to blood donors for their life-saving contributions. The event consisted of an orientation class for 12 students and a free blood group determination campaign for students from 7th to 12th. The orientation program commenced with a warm welcome from Ms. Kavya CMV. Mr. Ibrahim MTP, the coordinator of Blood Donor Kerala, led the session. He emphasized the significance and benefits of blood donation, concluding his talk with a powerful message. By donating blood, you not only give lives to someone else but also ensure the safety of your own life. The session fostered active engagement with a doubt clarification session allowing students to seek further information. Following this, Mr. Sabi VK, the Vice Principal, presented a memento to Chief Guest. The program concluded with a vote of thanks delivered by Ms. Sandhya Kumni. In the afternoon session, a free blood group determination camp took place under the guidance of Ms. Ramsina, Ms. Sainu Sebastian, and Ms. Sadhana Haridas. Approximately 170 students participated in the campaign. The camp provided a unique learning experience for the students, enabling them to comprehend the scientific process behind blood group determination.
A career guidance program titled Reinvent Yourself was organized for the newly admitted Plus 1 students in the school auditorium on June 14, 2023.
The primary objective of the session was to equip the students with knowledge about their career goals and guide them how to work towards achieving them. The event commenced with a welcome note delivered by Ms. Bifatu KP, the head teacher. Following this, the principal, Ms. Sujitra R, provided detailed instructions regarding academic aspects, school rules, and regulation, while emphasizing the importance of active student participation in monitoring their own performance and progress. The orientation class was conducted by Ms. Abu Ishaq PK, the principal of Viras, who enlightened students and parents about the various educational and career opportunities available to them. The session proved to be informative, enlightening, provide valuable insight for the students' future endeavors. The program concluded with a vote of thanks delivered by Ms. Sabir VK, the Vice Principal, expressing gratitude to all the participants for their active involvement and make the event success.
Progressive Feet, a highly anticipated annual award ceremony of Progressive English School, took place in the school auditorium on June 15, 2023.
The event was meant to honor the remarkable achievements and contributions of the talented students by making it a grand celebration of the academical excellence. The event began with a prayer. Mrs. Sujitra welcomed the gathering and gave a motivational speech that emphasized the importance of hard work, dedication and perseverance. Mr. V.K. Hamza Abbas, chairman of Wadi Huda Group of Institution, gave his presidential address by mentioning that not only excel at academically but also emphasize the importance of character development. The ceremony was officially inaugurated by Mr. Vijay MLA Kalyasheri. Speaking on the occasion, he quoted the renowned words of APJ Abdul Kalam, stating that dream is not what we see while we sleep. It is what doesn't let us sleep. He emphasized that true education extends beyond academic accomplishments and mere scorecards. The event progressed with the recognition of academical achievements. The exceptional students who demonstrated outstanding academic performance in the 10th and 12th board exams, Hikma state level rank holders, Majlis primary and secondary school toppers and A+ winners were acknowledged. The chief guest presented certificates of excellence to those who achieved the highest grades. Following the awards distribution, Mr. SAP Abdul Salam, MD, Wadi Huda Group of Institution, presented a memento to the chief guest and delivered the keynote address. The ceremony also honored the teachers, the driving force behind the students' success, with a special recognition from the management and the PTA. The award ceremony concluded with a heartfelt closing ceremony. Mr. B.K. Hasina, the PTA president, delivered a closing address expressing pride in the students' achievements and gratitude to the staff and parents for their unwavering support. The Vice Principal, Mr. Sabir V.K., delivered the vote of thanks, expressing appreciation to all involved. The Progressive English School Award Ceremony was a resounding success, showcasing the exceptional achievements and talents of the students.
In association with the Student Development Program, a highly informative orientation class was organized for the Grade 1 students on the topic Personal Hygiene on June 15, 2023.
The session aimed to emphasize the importance of personal hygiene in many aspects of life, including personal, social, psychological, and creating an healthy lifestyle. The event commenced with a welcome note by Principal Ms. Sujitra R. Her friendly demeanor helped to build a positive rapport with the students, creating an encouraging and comfortable atmosphere. Ms. Lemis, the school counselor, began the session with an upbeat song, making an interactive tone for the class. Taking the lead during this session, Ms. Ramsina, the school nurse, provided valuable insights into the significance of personal hygiene. She highlighted how practicing good hygiene habits can prevent illness and infections caused by bacteria or viruses. By effectively conveying this vital information, Ms. Ramsina help the young students to understand the importance of incorporating personal hygiene into their daily lives. To conclude the session, Ms. Huda, the student counselor, summarized the key takeaways and reiterated the benefits of maintaining personal hygiene. Recognizing the attentiveness of the student during the orientation, Ms. Ajda, head teacher of primary section, expressed her appreciation by giving small token of love to the deserving students.
The Arabic and Islamic Club of Progressive English School organized Inspiro 23, a Quranic Fest, a school-level competition at the conference hall on 24th June 2023.
The event commenced with a prayer by Manha Feroz. Mr. Shafiq, the head of the Islamic department, delivered the welcome speech setting the tone for the day's proceedings. The much-revered Vice Principal, Mr. Sabir, then addressed the audience with a presidential speech. The ceremony was inaugurated by Mr. Amir Rahman Aini, the head of Hifzul Quran, Wadi Huda Women's Academy. In his engaging speech, he emphasized the importance of the Quran and the significance of learning it in this golden era. Following this, Mr. Amin, the Quran teacher, addressed the vote of thanks. Throughout the day, various programs were organized for the students, including Quran recitation, Hifzul Quran, Quran quiz, and Quran calligraphy. These activities were aimed to enhance the students' understanding and the appreciation of the Quran.
For nurturing inner harmony and empowering students through yoga, the Social Science Department of Progressive English School organized a grand celebration on the occasion of International Yoga Day.
The event was graced by the presence of renowned yoga trainer Mr. Radishan KV, who conducted an enlightening yoga session for the students. The program commenced with a warm welcome extended by Mr. Sadika, Faculty Social Science Department. Under the guidance of Mr. Redishan KV, the students delved into various yoga postures and breathing exercises, learning the art of connecting mind, body and soul. They were introduced to the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle through the regular practice of yoga. As Mr. Redishan expertly demonstrated each asana, he shared valuable insights into their physical and mental benefits, emphasizing the significance of balance and flexibility in one's life. The program was presided over by Mr. Sabir KV, the Vice Principal of Progressive English School, who expressed his gratitude to Mr. Redishan KV for sharing his expertise and enlightening the students about the countless benefits of yoga. Mrs. Deepthi, a faculty member, delivered the vote of thanks. Overall, the International Yoga Day celebration at Progressive English School not only provided the students with a unique opportunity to learn and practice yoga, but also instilled in them a deeper understanding of its significance in leading a balanced and healthy lifestyle. The event served as a reminder to embrace the teachings of yoga and incorporate its principles into daily life for holistic growth and well-being.
The Science Department of Progressive English School organized a vibrant celebration in the honor of World Environment Day on June 5, 2023.
The primary objective of this event was to raise awareness among the students about the significance of maintaining a clean and pollution-free environment, with a particular emphasis on reducing plastic usage. Ms. Sheba N., the head of Science Department, welcomed everyone in the audience, and the principal, Ms. Sujitra R., delivered an inspirational presidential address which set the tone for the program. The chairman, Mr. V.K. Hamza Abbas, inaugurated the program by planting saplings, symbolizing the importance of environmental conservation. The chief guest for this event was Mrs. K. Maimunath, the esteemed naturalist award winner of Manchotil seed. Drawing from her own experiences, she emphasized the vital role of the younger generation in safeguarding and preserving the environment. Ms. Maimunath also inaugurated the Science Club for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Vice Principal Mr. Sabir VK delivered a special message shedding light on the alarming consequences that could arise from environmental degradation. Ms. Sujitra R. presented a momentum to the chief guest. A pivotal moment of the event occurred when the students took an oath to proactively contribute to environmental conservation and work towards a cleaner and greener earth. The program also showcased captivating cultural performances by students, with the highlight being fashion shows by primary students utilizing waste and used materials.
Distinguished guests including Mr. S.A.P. Abdul Salam, Vice Chairman, Wadihuda Group of Institutions, Mr. Muhammad Sajid P.K., Director, Wadihuda Group of Institutions, President, J.I.H. Kannur, Mr. Muhammad Kunni, Treasurer, Wadihuda Group, and Mr. V.K. Khalid, Trust Member, Wadihuda Group, graced the occasion with their presence.
In a remarkable display of student initiative, a group of students from class 12 named Amna Muhammad Abubakar, Mehrin, Ajlan Hassan, and Muhammad Nadran presented a petition addressing the issue of garbage in Madai Para. The petition was submitted to Ms. Dhanalakshmi, the Vice President of Madai Grama Panchayat, and the Panchayat representative visited the site and assured the students that immediate actions would be taken in order to solve the issue of garbage in Madai Para.
As part of the Student Development Program, an orientation session was organized for the 6th grade students on the topic Know Your Emotions and Managing Challenging Emotions on 22nd June 2023.
The orientation session was conducted by the school councillors Ms. Huda Abdul Samad and Ms. Namiz Jawad. During the session, the children were taught about the significance of recognizing various emotions they may encounter. They were also encouraged to express their emotions in a constructive and a productive manner. It was emphasized that learning healthy emotional habits and effective ways of expressing feelings is not only influenced by their interactions at home but also by observing and imitating their behavior of their family and friends.
The English Department of Progressive English School organized Reading Week from 19th June to 26th June. The event featured a range of activities designed to promote reading and literature among students.
English Club organized competition like character enactments, spoken book reviews, talks on favorite authors, and the reading competition. It was inspiring to see students bring their beloved characters to life and share their passion for literature, sharing their thoughts on books through spoken book reviews, delivering presentation on favorite authors, and engaging in friendly reading challenges. Overall, the Reading Week celebration organized by the English department was a resounding success. It created a stimulating environment for the students to engage with literature, express their creativity, and share their passion for reading.
On June 27, the English Department of Progressive English School celebrated the Helen Keller Day, honoring the remarkable life and achievements of Helen Keller.
The event featured a captivating photo display of Helen Keller. Liana of Class 6 delivered the biography, highlighting Helen Keller's journey of overcoming adversity. A book review competition was held for the classes 9th and 10th on Helen Keller's autobiography, The Story of My Life. These activities helped the participants gain valuable insights on Helen Keller's indomitable spirit and her contributions to society. The participants gained a deeper understanding of Keller's inspiring story and her lasting impact on society. The event underscored the values of resilience, compassion, and pursuit of knowledge. It served as a testament to Keller's enduring legacy as a beacon of inspiration.
As part of the community outreach program, the students from classes 9th and 10th paid a visit to the Periyar Miracle College on 27th June 2023.
As a way to honor the occasion of Eid, the students distributed food to the patients during their visit. The primary objective of the outreach program was to help, uplift, support and share the happiness of care. Community outreach programs for schools help develop a deeper relationship between the students and the communities they live in. Overall, through their involvement in the community outreach program, the students not only contributed to the well-being of the people they served, but also acquired valuable skills and values that will shape them into compassionate and responsible individuals in the future.
The inauguration of the Mathematics Club of Progressive English School for the academic year 2023-24 was held in the school auditorium on 23rd June 2023.
The program started with a prayer by the school choir. Mrs. Shaina P.P., HOD of Mathematics, gave the welcome address. Mrs. Ajida P. presided over the function. Dr. Shijina V., Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Cooperative Arts and Science College, Madai, inaugurated the club. She spoke on the multidisciplinary value of mathematics and also appreciated the Maths Department for their initiative to arouse interest and positive attitude towards the subject. Children who scored high marks in the annual examination were felicitated with a memento at the ceremony. Mr. Sabir Wike, the Vice Principal, delivered a felicitation speech commending the students for their outstanding achievements. Adding an element of surprise and entertainment, Muhammad Farhan from 9th A captivated the chief guest and the audience with his mesmerizing card magic. The chief guest then interacted with children, sharing valuable tips and techniques for faster and accurate calculations, which left the young minds excited and eager to learn. Finally, the special guest of the program was honored by a memento by the Vice Principal. Mrs. Prasada K., club in charge, offered a vote of thanks for the guests and the audience.
To inspire the unity and cultural appreciation, the Arabic and Islamic Club organized Eid Labbaik celebration on 24th June 2023.
The event commenced with a prayer by Vidan Muhammad Farooq. Following the prayer, Mr. Shafiq, the head of Islamic department, presented the welcome speech. The Vice Principal, Mr. Sabir Wike, then took the stage to deliver the presidential address. The ceremony was inaugurated by Mr. Musa Master, the Assistant Manager of Wadida Women's Academy. In his opening remarks, Musa Master shed light on the remarkable life and enduring struggles of Prophet Ibrahim. Following the inaugural address, a series of engaging programs were conducted for the students. These included the Mega Opera, an energetic and joyous dance performance, and each song which is added to the festive atmosphere. Additionally, the students enthusiastically participated in different kinds of activities such as Eid card making, takbir recitation, mehendi competition, speeches and salat making sessions, promoting creativity, cultural expressions and culinary skills. Overall, the Eid Labbaik celebrations organized by the Islamic and Arabic department proved to be a memorable event, offering students a platform to learn and celebrate the significance of Eid.
The inauguration of the English Club of Progressive English School for the academic year 2023-24 took place in the school auditorium on June 20th, 2023.
The inauguration of English Club began with a prayer, followed by a welcome address delivered by Mrs. Shamali K., the head of English department. This was followed by a presidential address given by Mrs. Sujitra R., the principal of the school. The chief guest for the event was Mr. Jayesh Tadatil, Assistant Professor of English from Crescent B.Ed College. He addressed the students and emphasized the primary objective of the literary club, which is to promote and provide opportunities for students to enhance their English language skills through participation in various activities and events. In today's contemporary era, the ability to effectively communicate in English is considered crucial for success in the globalized world. After the chief guest was presented with a memento by the principal, The cultural programs commenced. These included declamation, an English song, an English speech, a book review, character enactment, and talk on a favorite author, among others. This aimed to showcase the talents of the students and further develop their English language proficiency. The inaugural ceremony concluded with a vote of thanks delivered by Mrs. Asha PV, expressing gratitude to all the individuals involved in making the event a success.
The music department of Progressive English School celebrated a grand celebration on International Music Day on 21st June 2023.
The program began with the prayer by the school choir. Ms. Sheena PP, Faculty, Mathematics, welcomed the gathering. The Vice Principal, Mr. Sabir VK, officially inaugurated the program. The special guest, Anurid, alumna of Progressive English School, grabbed the attention of the audience with his magical piano performance. In addition to the captivating performance, a squad-wise music competition was held under the guidance of the musical department. The competition witnessed enthusiastic participation from all the squads. After the impressive showcase of musical talent, the Diamond Squad emerged as the winner, triumphing over the other three groups. Adding to the enhancement of the event, Zia Fatima, Rinsha, Dia and Muhammad Mazin enthralled the audience by rendering melodious songs. The program was concluded with a vote of thanks by the music teacher, Mrs. Prajina.
The Progressive English School held its general PTA meeting for classes 10th and 12th on 27th June 2023 in the school auditorium.
The event commenced with the prayer followed by the welcoming address from the principal, Ms. Sujitra R, Mr. Muhammad Sajid PK, President of JIH Kannur and Director of Wadihuda Group, delivered the keynote address sharing the valuable insights on the significance of education, character development and community involvement. Mr. Mustafa Ibrahim, Secretary of Wadihuda Group, delivered a thought-provoking speech that resonated with the audience. The occasion was further graced by the presence of Mr. Farooq Usman, General Secretary of Wadihuda Group, who extended felicitations to the gathering. Ms. Sujitra R, the principal, provided updates on recent school activities, academic progress and notable achievements of classes 10th and plus 2. During the meeting, elections were conducted to select the PTA executive members for the academic year 2023-2024. Following this, an open floor discussion was held allowing attendees to raise questions, express concerns or offer suggestions. The parents expressed their gratitude towards Mr. Muhammad Sajid PK, Mr. Farooq Usman and Mr. Mustafa Ibrahim for their presence and insightful contribution to the meeting. Finally, the meeting was concluded with a vote of thanks by Ms. B. Fato, the head teacher of the secondary section.
The Literary Club inauguration was held in the school auditorium on 24th June.
The event commenced with an opening ceremony. Following the opening ceremony, the chief guest, Mr. M.V. Janardhanan, district member of Purogamana Sahitya Vedi, inaugurated the session. He emphasized the importance of preserving and promoting Malayalam language and its literary traditions. The principal of Progressive English School, Ms. Sujitra R, presided over the gathering and Mr. R.C. Pavitran, Senior Faculty, Malayalam Department, welcomed the gathering. The event was graced by Ms. Ajida P, Head Teacher of Primary Department, who expressed her gratitude. Finally, the program concluded with a vote of thanks proposed by Ms. Satyabama, Head of Hindi Department. Additionally, various competitions were organized as part of the program, adding excitement and fostering participation.
Progressive English School marks a resounding anti-drug day by spreading awareness and promoting a drug-free lifestyle on 26th June 2023.
Progressive English School observed Anti-Drug Day with a series of impactful programs. The event encompassed of various activities such as delivering anti-drug messages, a powerful anti-drug song, a pledge by the principal, engaging street play performance by the students. During the event, the Anti-Drug Club presented a thought-provoking video which was inaugurated by the esteemed principal of the school, Ms. Sujitra R. And the video had featured some significant messages from Mr. Sabi VK, the vice principal. Additionally, a poster-making competition was held to emphasize the peril of drug abuse. The primary objective of this program was to raise an awareness about the detrimental effects of drugs and to advocate a drug-free lifestyle. By fostering a sense of responsibility and education, the event aimed to empower the students and other wider communities to make informed choices and to live healthier lives.